Sasha from the graduating class of 2015.
Okay, so this is our problem. Let f of x equals 7 minus 2x and g of x equals x plus 3. So there are three parts to this problem. Our first question is find g of f of x. So this problem is asking for find g of f of x, which means you put the f equation into the g equation. So we have g of x equals x plus 3, and then f of x equals 7 minus 2x. So we're just going to input this equation into the x variable, because that's our substitution. So g of f of x equals 7 minus 2x, and we're going to put this in parentheses to replace the x, plus 3. So we are going to write this out. So 7 minus 2x plus 3. And we're going to combine like terms, which is a 3, and the 7 since they are integers. So 7 plus 3 is 10, and then we have minus 2x. So g of f of x is 10 minus 2x. So next, our part B is write down g inverse of x. So g inverse of x is the g of x equation, but it's reflected over the y equals x axis. So to find the g of x, or the inverse of g of x, you have to get g of x, which is here, and you have to replace this is technically a y variable, but you have to switch out the x and the y. So to get the inverse, you have to have x equals y plus 3, and you have to get the y on its own side. So you have to subtract 3 on both sides, and you have y equals x minus 3. That is the g of x inverse.
Set, go.
And so our third and final part is find f of g inverse of 5. Okay, well, you know what? I think I'm going to be struggling in this a little bit. So Sasha, can you help me out?
Sure. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to find the inverse of g of x of 5. So we already found the inverse of g of x, which was found from part B, which is x minus 3. And so we're going to substitute 5 in for the x value, which is going to bring us to equals 5, which we're substituting in for the x, minus 3. And so after doing the math here, you know that 5 minus 3 equals 2. And so that brings us to the inverse of g of 5 equals 2, which gives us the answer for this portion. And so now we're going to be taking the f value and we're going to substitute this 2 into the f of x equation. So you're going to have the f of x equation again is 7 minus 2x. And so now we're going to substitute the 2 in for the x in the equation of f of x. So we have f of 2 equals 7 minus 2 of 2 and we know that 2 times 2 equals 4. And so we have 7 minus 4 equals 3, which leaves us with f of g inverse of 5 equaling 3.
So thank you guys for hanging in there, and we wish you good luck on your IB exams. We know those are pretty tough, but we hope that this little session helped with composite functions. So have a superfluous day. Bye.
Bye!